Greetings. This is 81 Days of Tao, or 81 Days of Tao. This is a Tao Te Ching reading, and I'll be cross-referencing multiple versions, and then I'll be giving my personal commentary on each verse or each stanza, what have you. So number one, the Tao that can be told is not the eternal Tao. The name that can be named is not the eternal name. The unnameable is the eternally real. Naming is the origin of all particular things. Free from desire, you realize the mystery. Caught in desire, you see only the manifestations. Yet mystery and manifestations arise from the same source. This source is called darkness. Darkness within darkness. The gateway to all understanding. It's important to remember that Tao means way. So you can always insert that. The Tao that can be told is not the eternal Tao would be the way that can be told is not the eternal way or path. So let's go over here to this other version for more insight. The Tao that can be spoken is not the eternal Tao. The name that can be named is not the eternal name. Nameless, the beginning of heaven and earth. Named, the mother of 10,000 things. Being empty, see the wonder. Being present, see the appearance. These two are the same but have different names. This is mystery. Mystery upon mystery, the doorway to wonder. So again, you just have you have pretty much, it's the same verse, and you have the identification. This is talking about the identification here. You can also look at the Tao as your consciousness. Your Tao, the Tao is you. You are the path. You are the consciousness. So anytime you hear any references to the Tao, you're hearing references to your consciousness. So the Tao that can be told, or the consciousness that can be told, is not the eternal consciousness. The body is physical consciousness, but it's more particular. It has a name. Anything that it can be named or quantified is not eternal. So it's not the whole Tao. The whole of life is ineffable. It's ungraspable, it's unquantifiable. A name quantifies. Names are distinctions. Distinctions are boundaries or limits. And when anything expresses completion or being whole, it's expressing reality. So, fixation arises when the inner sight or inner vision of the oneness or of the wholeness is lost. So perspective it becomes jaded when it's incomplete or broken or filtered. People have if you don't have the complete view of something, your opinion of it, your distinctions are really, they can if you identify with them, they can only, cause distraction. Again, that would be, being empty, see the wonder, being present, see the appearance. You see free from desire, you realize the mystery, but if you're caught in desire, you see only the manifestations. So again, the fixation or the desire is arising from a broken identification. And fixation and the objects of fixation, they both arise from mystery ultimately, because there's only one source, and oneness is, it is mystery. It's mysterious. It's ineffable. It's all encompassing, yet it's sublime. It's supporting everything, yet it is everything. So the oneness is ineffable. So the darkness is the oneness. Like when you close your eyes and it's just complete darkness, that's oneness. Complete oneness. No shades, nothing. Light comes out of darkness. So light produces perceptions of separation, which then produces time, space, size, shades, etc. The foundation for light is darkness. That is the source of power for the light. So darkness makes one shine. Darkness is the roots that support the tree that blossoms flowers or light. So the roots are the source of the power. Light is power. Embodying the light or power requires a deep connection to one's darkness or one's roots. So if you focus on the root of things, on the cause of things, the stillness that causes the motion, or what have you, the darkness that causes the light, the silence that causes the sound, if you are in touch with that, then you won't get lost in the manifestations or the reactions, the effects of the cause. and you remain identifying with being the causer, the illustrator, the narrator, the oneness. It's the one, being the oneness, being the one. So that's my interpretation of one. There's obviously many versions out here of this book. They're all beautiful. It's really a personal. It's easy from a personal perspective to get to your roots. You're digging. You're going into the darkness. Seeds germinate in the darkness. The light comes out of the darkness, and the more that you go towards the source of the light, the more that you're going into the darkness. The path into the light seems dark. And we'll get into that further into the readings, but this is number one. I'll be doing the rest, and they'll all be on BitChute.